I'm really excited to bring another large family video for you. And today I'm going to be showing you how I do some of my meal planning for our large family. And then and welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to bring another large family video for you. And today I'm going to be showing you how I do some of my meal planning for our large family. And then I'm going to show you exactly what I bought in our haul. So let's get into the video. And don't forget, if you like videos like this, give it a big thumbs up. It helps my channel a lot. And subscribe if you're not already, and click that bell so you never miss when one of my videos drops. I do try to put out one video a week. So let's get into the haul and the meal planning. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna start with is my recipe book. So I keep a running total in here of like different, I keep a stash of different recipes that I've tried, and I have a huge collection of cookbooks. I also pull things up off of from online. But what I'll do is I'll print out recipes I find online. One of the other things that I do is I'll like photocopy the pages out of my cookbook and utilize those, and then I'll write things on the sides, like what type of side I want to do with it. And so what I've been doing is I've been building myself a meal plan list, basically. So I don't want to try anything new this week. I'm just going to utilize recipes I already have been using. So I don't want to try anything new this week. I'm just going to utilize recipes that I've already been using or I've already collected. And like I said, I have a pretty good collection. I store them in the back of this cookbook binder that I have. Eventually I want to file them within these pages, but I just haven't had a chance to do that yet. So that being said, the first step in my meal planning, and let me put in a side note here. When it comes to meal planning for my family, just keep in mind, I'm feeding 8 people, plus if we had any company, or if we had our daughter Charlie and her boyfriend and our granddaughter over, I would always want to have some extra food on hand when I'm cooking, or I'll also have that extra food for leftovers. So we might eat that for lunch, things like that, or I might double bake a recipe or double a batch and have a whole other meal. So keep in mind, everybody's family dynamics are different and everyone's budget is different, but this is the budget that works well for our family. And this is the meal planning that works really well for our large family. It may not work for yours, and it might not fall within your budget, but that's just a side note. But what the heck? I couldn't think of what I was gonna say. Okay. Anyway, that being said, I'm gonna show you how I do my meal plan. So today what I'm gonna do, instead of collecting some new recipes or looking online, I'm gonna utilize ones that I've already used in the past because my kids have been asking for some of these recipes to be made again, so it's about time. It's probably been about 2 months since I've made some of these things. And one of them is this Pillsbury recipe, chicken bacon ranch casserole. So I'm just gonna pull that out, and I already know what sides that I'm gonna use with it. I'm gonna do Brussels sprouts and cornbread. So I'm gonna find 5 or 6 days worth of recipes in here, and then I'm gonna put together my shopping list. So once I have that done and I've pulled out my recipes, then I'll show you the next step in my meal plan. All right, so I've picked out my recipes. I picked out 6 recipes that I thought would be good to make this week. And now I'm gonna take this bullet list, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to write down all of the ingredients that I'm going to need for these recipes. And then I'm going to check my pantry, I'm going to check my freezer and my refrigerator and see what I have and what I need to purchase. So that's my next step, is to just take a small notepad. I get these at the Dollar Tree, and write down everything that these recipes are gonna need, and then narrow down what I don't have. All right, so I finished my list off of these. A couple of things I didn't put on here were meats that I already know that I have in my refrigerator, because I recently stocked up on a bunch of hamburger. We found a really, really good deal at one of our local catering places. So that kind of stuff I know I didn't need to put on here. I'm gonna go down and check now my pantry and my refrigerator, see what I have and see what I need to add to my shopping list, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so the last step to my menu planning is I utilize my phone and the list that I've made. So I marked a few things that I know I don't need off on it. And then while I was down in my pantry, I saw a couple of items I needed to add to my pantry stock up. So I have an Alexa and I have the Walmart, Target, and Sam's Club app in my phone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into my Alexa app and I'm gonna find the items that I need to order, and I'm going to put them in whatever stores I'm gonna order from. So some things I order in bulk, and then other things I'll order in smaller items. And that's how I can see like what prices, where it's gonna be cheaper. There are a few things that I know that I pick up at certain stores all of the time that are the cheapest places for me to shop. Now I've been asked about like, do I use coupons? And I don't use coupons very often, only if it's something that I would utilize on a regular basis, or what I prefer to do is utilize some of the cards. Like Target has a savings club. I utilize that because you can, especially on cleaning products, you can get gift cards back. So you can get like Circle, I think it's Circle rewards. That's how I do my shopping list, and I'll shop online. There may be a few things I have to pick up in the store, but all in all, I try to do a lot of my shopping right on my phone and through the apps because I found it saves me a lot of money, and I'm not picking up things that, I'm not just grabbing items impulsively. So that's how I do my meal plan. If you have any questions about how this works for me, go ahead and leave a comment below. Let's get into the shopping haul. All right, so it's the next day, and now I'm gonna show you what I picked up in my Walmart haul. I also have just a small little haul from the Dollar Tree in here as well. But this is part of our menu planning and our pantry stock up that I did yesterday. So, and we'll have one more order. We were supposed to get them both today, but due to severe weather and stuff, we were not able to do that. So we just picked up one online order, and I'll pick up my Sam's order and a little bit from Aldi tomorrow. Okay, so this is everything that I picked up from Walmart. And I'll just start over here. I picked up the 60 count eggs. And then this will actually make more than one meal. I picked this up for one of the meals. I'm doing like a cheeseburger casserole this week, but I only needed, I think, 32 ounces. So there's plenty here for another meal or two even. And then I picked up some more mini marshmallows, 2 packages of those for the kids' cocoa at night. That's part of my nighttime routine. And I will film a nighttime routine video coming up here soon on how I get my little one to go to bed a lot easier now. And then I picked up, I had ordered the chocolate and vanilla, but they were out. So this was a substitution, and they gave me 6 of these 4 packs of chocolate pudding. So no vanilla this time, but that's all right. And then I got a 5-pound bag of russet potatoes, 2 heads of lettuce, a big thing of chia seeds. I use those on top of my salads. And then some sunflower seeds for our salads. These are roasted and salted. And then this was also a substitution. I had ordered the Great Value, and they gave me 3 things of the Oscar Mayer real bacon pieces. This is snacking food. So this is carrot chips. And then this is not what I ordered. I have no idea what this is. It was a substitution. I'm just gonna go with it. But I'm definitely gonna need to get some celery coming up here, but I got a 4-pack of these itty bitty celery sticks. And then 2 cucumbers, this is for snacking and salads as well. And then for lunches, I picked up 2 things of the rotisserie seasoned chicken breast, thin sliced. Okay, and then I got a 2-pack of mozzarella cheese. Well, I picked up 2 packs of mozzarella cheese. I think I ordered a larger one, but they may have been out, so I think this was a substitution. And then 4 gallons of milk. Thankfully, the price of milk has gone down. It was only $1.50 a gallon now. So I'm very happy to see the price of milk down. Okay, and then I got some, I got a 2-pack of Philadelphia. This was actually supposed to be the Great Value brand, but this will work. Aspen and I are gonna make some cheesecake, so this will work perfect for that. Okay, and then I got this pack of Mexican 4 cheese. And this was a substitution. I had ordered Great Value, but they only had this. Okay, and then I got a box of minute rice because I'm almost out. And then a big box of the Hungry Jack mashed potatoes. I like to have those on hand. I will make homemade, but I do like to have these on hand. And sometimes if I'm using a recipe that calls for mashed potatoes, I'll just make the instant because it's a lot easier. Okay, and for breakfast foods, this time I picked up some maple and brown sugar. I got the 20 pack of that. And then one of my kids had requested the peaches and cream flavor. We have some of the other fruit and creams, but this one is their favorite and the only one that they'll eat. So I picked that up for them, and that one's 10 packs. And then this was also a substitution. And I'm not quite sure how this is gonna work for me because I've never used it before. But it says it's supposed to work for a 9x13 baking dish. And this is the oven ready lasagna. So we'll see. I got 2 boxes of that. Okay. And then I also picked up 2 boxes of the penne pasta. I'm gonna make a chicken bacon ranch recipe this week. And then some orzo. We're gonna do a recipe that calls for this as well. And then I picked up some more popcorn oil. This is a pantry stock up item, and some refried beans for one of our meals this week. And then these I picked up for my daughter, Tierlyn. The only drink packet she really liked was a raspberry flavor, but they have been out forever. I can't even get it in the Crystal Light. And they had these ones. Anyway, I picked these up for her to try. They're the Great Value, and they're the same as the drink packets, but you just squirt them in your cup. And this is the raspberry black tea. So I'm gonna see how she likes that. Let's see if it's any good. I'll let you know. Okay, and then for pantry stock up items, I picked up 3 things of the beef broth, and this was a substitution, so they gave me the Swanson brand. And then I picked up 3 things of chicken broth. Another pantry stock up item was spaghetti noodles. I actually was very surprised that I'm out because I'm never out of spaghetti noodles, so I picked up 6 boxes of those. And then I picked up 4 loaves of Italian loaf bread, and I'll actually stick these in the freezer and then pull them out the morning that I'm going to use them for a meal. That way they don't mildew or anything. But these are perfect to slice up and do buttered bread, or you can throw them in the oven and put butter and cheese and garlic salt on them and make a cheesy garlic bread. They work awesome for that. So, and it's a lot cheaper at $1 a loaf to do it that way than to pre-buy your garlic bread or your cheesy garlic bread. Okay, and then I got 2 things of the bean and cheese burritos for our freezer stock, and then 2 things of the turkey bacon. One is for a meal that I'm making, and then the other one is for my husband's breakfast. So I get this, it's gluten-free, 57% less sodium, 58% less fat, and this is awesome because you can just microwave it and it's so good. Okay, and then this was another substitution. I got 2 bags of the pretzel sticks. I generally get the ultra thin ones, but they were out of the Great Value brand, so they substituted with these, and that's all right. The kids will eat those. And then this was another pantry stock up item. I got 2 things of the all-purpose flour. I know you can buy it in bigger bulk at Sam's, but I just don't have the space to store it like that. So I like to get these smaller ones to put in my pantry. And I only get 2 at a time because especially during these warmer months, I just don't do as much baking, and I don't want to get weevils or whatever you call them. Okay, and then this is not a menu planning item, but it's part of how I do my grocery shopping. I put things like this on my shopping list throughout the couple weeks between my husband's paychecks, and then I'll put my list together and prioritize what I really need, and maybe if I don't need something right away, that I've put on my list, I can move it off till the next week. So this is some of those items that I consider part of grocery shopping. Okay, so I got some of the Great Value. Oh, these are dimmable. Darn it, I hope these will work in my thing. I didn't want dimmable. I don't even think I ordered dimmable. Darn it, I need to look at my shopping list. I've had a couple things that were pulled off that I didn't order. It's not what I ordered and it wasn't a substitution, so this may be another item I have to return. All right, I'm gonna set that to the side. Okay, and then this was another substitution, but this one worked out really well. I ordered one and they were out, so they gave me the bonus value pack of the Pledge. This is like their multi-surface. You can use it on electronics and stuff. They gave me the 2-pack of this for the price of the single, so that was kind of nice. And then I picked up a thing of the Falsies Maybelline mascara. I've never used this before, so I'm curious to see how much I like this. And then I picked up a thing of the Dove Dry Shampoo. This one's in Fresh Coconut, and it did come damaged, but that's okay. I don't need the lid, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And then I picked up a big thing of the Dial Coconut Water and Mango refill. I like to do this because this will fill up like 6 or 8 of the hand soaps, and it's only like $3, so I actually save a lot of money going this way. And then this was one of the items that was shopped for, but this is not what I had ordered. I ordered a single like light like this by my front door because the light's been burnt out for some time, and they gave me an appliance light. So that's something I'm gonna have to return. This one, I ordered one called Iced Plum. Oh no, it is. Okay, this is a lot darker than it showed on the thing. So this is an item I'm gonna return because it's just way too dark. And of course I wasn't in the store to see what it was. So that'll be an item that I return. And then this is part of my Dollar Tree order. So I got 2 things of ginkgo and 2 things of turmeric. All right, tomorrow I will show you my Sam's order. All right, so our Sam's Club haul was really small. Because they did not have a ton of things that we had ordered in stock. One of which is toilet paper. I think we're down to 1 package. So I'm hoping we can get some toilet paper here soon. Anyway, but what we were able to get were some snack items. We got a 5-pound bag of apples and then 2 things of pineapple spears. Now these have gone up in price recently, so when I check the next time, if they are still that high priced, I will probably opt for a different type of fruit for a snacking item. And then this was a pantry stock up item. This Famous Dave's cornbread mix, there's 4 pouches inside, so we'll usually make one of these, so this will last a long time. This is like 12 different meals that I would make. No, yeah, 12 different meals that I would make, so. Anyway, so I got 3 boxes of that, and then I want to make some trail mix, but when I tried to order from Walmart to get some of the things to go with these, they were out of the candies I needed. So I want to get some Reese's peanut butter cups. I don't need any raisins. I think I have a bunch of those. I have granola, but or not peanut butter cups, Reese's Pieces, and I wanted to put some M&Ms in there as well. And then this was just for our pantry. We're almost out of our taco seasoning, and this is how we use it. We don't buy the packets anymore. It works really good with this. And then we were able to get chicken breasts. It cost us a little bit more though. I normally get a 10-pound bag, and they were out, and so they substituted with 2 6-pound bags. And unlike Walmart, they did not give us the better price. So anyway, that is everything from our Sam's Club order. I'm gonna go pick a few things up tomorrow at Aldi. And I think Walgreens, there's one other item that I need, 1 or 2 items I need from there that I wasn't able to get at Walmart. So I am gonna check tomorrow and see if I can get some toilet paper through Target. Okay, so this is the last of this week's meal plan and haul. I did run into Sam's again because there was a couple of things that we could not get when we put in our order the last time, and then I did some running into Aldi. So I'll just go over those really quick. I picked up some toilet paper because it was finally in, and then they had some disinfectant spray, so I grabbed a 3-pack of that because I think I have 1 left in my pantry stock up, so that should last us like almost this whole winter. And then I picked up a thing of the Italian ice, the Weiler's Italian ice. This is for my oldest, Skylar. He absolutely loves these, but I'm sure all the kids will eat them. There's tons in there, so. And then I picked up some more snack packs because I was not able to get the vanilla last time. And I actually realized when I was at Sam's that it's way cheaper to get it this way, so I'll be ordering it from there from now on. And then when Matt ordered, they were out of the butter. They had it in this time, so I grabbed a 4-pack of that, and I'll freeze this. And then I got 24 cups of mandarin oranges. That was another item that they had been out of. So I picked that up while I was there. So we'll have that for school lunches and snack time. Okay, on to the Aldi order. I picked up another head of lettuce because I was out and about and I've already gone through almost one. So I figured we'll need this because we're doing lots of salads and stuff for lunches. And then I picked these up for my salads for lunches. Some white mushrooms. And then this was a pantry stock up item. I got 24 of the sliced carrots. I like to use these for my soup. So now my pantry is completely stocked up because I was empty. I had none left. And then I picked up another pantry stock up item. I got a 12 pack of the whole potatoes. We don't use these as much, so I only bought 12. And I think I had one down there. And then I got 4 things of cottage cheese. I'm actually going to use a whole one tonight because I'm going to make lasagna. And then as you can see, we've already eaten through some of these. I don't pick them up all the time, but I do like to have these for lunch now and then. And they had these on an end cap, so I grabbed those for kind of like a treat lunch. And then I picked up 2 things of sour cream because we use sour cream all the time on stuff. And then this is for my trail mix I want to make. I picked up some dried mixed berries, dried cranberries, and then some dried mango. And then there'll probably be some left over so people can just snack on those if they want. And then I got 4 loaves of bread because we're completely out. And then this is another snack item. I picked up 2 of the boxes of chocolate chip chewy granola bars, and then 2 of the chocolate covered peanut butter ones. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope my meal planning maybe helped you out a little bit with some of your own meal planning or gave you some ideas as well. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel out a lot, and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. So click that bell so you don't miss when it drops.
Bye-bye.